Myself, Dr.M.Saranya, Assistant Professor of PP Department. Now we are going to see about banking procedure. Receipt of export order. The export process begins with the receipt of an export order from a foreign buyer. Quotation and sales contract. The exporters provide a quotation to the buyers including details such as product specification, price, delivery terms and payment terms. Upon agreement, a sales contract is signed between the exporters and the importers. Export licensing. The exporter may need to obtain necessary export licenses from relevant authorities. Pre-shipment finance. Exporters may seek pre-shipment finance from bank to fund the production and preparation of goods for exporter. Next one is order processing and production. The exporters process the order and produce the goods according to the specification in the sales contract. Inspection and quality control. Goods may undergo inspection and quality control to meet international standards. Documentation. The exporters prepare essential export document including commercial invoice, packing list, certificate of origin and any other documents required by the buyer or importing country. Shipping arrangement. The exporters arrange for the transportation of goods to the port of the departure. Next one is letter of credit. The importer often opens a letter of credit, a financial instrument issued by a bank, ensuring payment to the exporters upon compliance with the terms and conditions specified in the letter of credit. Next one is presentation of document to bank. The exporter submit the required document to the bank as per the terms of the letter of credit. Documents may include the bills of loading, commercial invoice, packing list, certificate of origin and other specified document. Documentary collection. Alternatively, the exporter may choose a documentary collection method where the bankers act as an intermediary in collecting payment from the importer. Payment to exporter. Upon verification of documents and compliance with the terms, the importer's bank release payment to the exporter. Post-shipment finance. The exporter may seek post-shipment finance from bank to meet working capital requirement after the goods have been shipped. Customs clearance at importing country. The importer clears the goods through customs in the importing country. Payment to importer's bank. If a letter of credit was used, the importer's bank make payment to the export's bank. Reconciliation and record keeping. Both the exporters and importers reconcile accounts and banks maintain record of the transaction. Next we are going to see about the presentations of document for negotiations after export. After shipment of goods, exporters has to negotiate the documents through the bank within a period of 21 days from the date of shipment. Submission of relevant document to the bank and the process of obtaining payment is called negotiations of documents. Documents which are submitted in this context to the bank are called negotiable set of documents, which normally contains bills of exchange, site draft or nuisance draft, full set of bill of lading or airways bill, customs invoice, commercial invoice including one copy duly certified by customs, packing list, original letter of credit, certificate of origin, exchange control copy of the shipping bill, marine insurance policy in duplicate. When the documents are presented under letter of credit, negotiating rank make the payment immediately. In the absence of letter of credit, exporters bank may purchase the documents and provide funds immediately and are sent for a collection or resolutions gives credit for the amount collected after deducting commission. Next one is next we are going to see with export incentives. Export incentive for exporter. Below are the few export incentive scheme in India that helps MSME and sellers avail benefits. First one is service export from Indian scheme. Service export from Indian scheme was introduced to encourage seller who export notified services under this export scheme. An incentives of 3 to 7% of the net foreign exchange earning is provided to service exporters. Next one is a rebate of duties and taxes on export product scheme, replacing this one this old MES in phased manner from the December 2020. The rebate of duties and taxes on exported product scheme is the new export incentive scheme that offer refund on all hidden and other taxes that were not refunded in any other export incentive scheme. Next one is EPCG, Export Promotion Capital Goods Scheme. Under this scheme, capital goods used in the pre-production production and in post-production of the final export product can be imported at 0% custom duty, also called zero duty EPCG. This scheme also helps reduce the service exporters' capital cost. Thank you.